Developing news now at the State House, where Eyewitness News is awaiting a vote by the full House on Kristen's law. The proposal to hold drug dealers responsible for deadly overdoses has drawn a lot of opposition, which continues tonight. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado joins us now live from the State House with an update. Steph?
Mike, House lawmakers are debating this bill on the floor as we speak. It's been contentious, emotional at times. At least two lawmakers bringing up personal stories of family members addicted to opiates to argue both sides of this issue. What this bill would do is allow drug dealers to be prosecuted for murder if their customers then die of an overdose. It was named for a woman named Kristen of Cranston, who died of an overdose after purchasing heroin that turned out to be fentanyl. Now, lawmakers just in the last hour amended the bill to make it clear that this applies only to the sale of drugs, so a person who merely shares drugs with a friend would not be prosecuted for murder if their friend dies. The supporters are trying to go after the drug dealers here in this legislation, but recovery and medical groups have been strongly against the bill, saying addicts will end up in prison. Let's hear from two lawmakers in the debate, again underway right now on the House floor.
First, it discourages drug dealing. Anyone that thinks that law enforcement doesn't play a role in reducing drug use is naive. Second, it carries expanded Good Samaritan protections for delivery. We want to encourage people to call for help.
This is the second bill offered by the Attorney General, whose solution to this crisis seems to be to incarcerate all of those affected by it. This is not an effort to stymie the opioid epidemic, but an attempt to hide it behind bars.
And the Rhode Island Medical Society, among other groups, have sent a letter to the governor asking her to veto this bill if it passes. But her press secretary just told me she still does plan to sign this bill if it passes the General Assembly. Now, the Attorney General's office initially put in this bill, and they issued an impassioned defense of it yesterday, saying this bill holds drug dealers accountable for their actions. Again, House lawmakers debating it on the floor as we speak. We'll bring you more of that debate and the results of the vote when it happens tonight on Eyewitness News. Live at the State House, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.